Guys, we're live. I think it's time. Yep, it's time. There we go. So I'm doing a new one. So if I go, if we go, what new games? Call of Duty 2, Coolest Dude. That's the one. Oh, except I don't want to do that. So I go. I'm right clicking, but it's not taking me back. So I'll just go continue for the moment. I'll do that. So I'm having a think. You see, I'm at the stage in the game where, oh, okay, well, I'm at this stage. So this is the sweatshop, and as you can see in the sweatshop, we got this stuff called super meth, which, yeah, it's meth, but it's super. So, I think I want 80 bags minus 7. That's 73 bags I want. Okie doke. I'll go and do that then. Now, I've got myself the bungalow, and I've got a few properties to launder money. So, let me just show you the bungalow setup. As you can see at the moment, I have everything set up for super duper meth. I have my mixers, and over here I have some pots. Both soil and water will go into them. I'm not going to automate this. No. I am going to use the barn for weed. Or am I? I should have to have a think about that. I will have to have a think about that. Anyway, I want 73 of these bags. 73 of those. So, purchase. And now, let's see, I've got a customer there. So I'll go to that one first. And as this is a new game, and I've just figured out in this game, there are features which I didn't know about. Like, did you know you can rename your mixes? So this one's called 5-step weed because there's 5 steps involved in it. There we go. And super meth, I've not called 8-step meth, but I could call it 8-step meth. Now let's have a look at the dealers. So, oh yeah, this what I called was for Coke, Red Bull, Viagra, MB. What's MB? Mouth? Don't know. It's something else. But anyway, as you can see, they got stuff. So, let's see, if I go here and and then just do those guys, and then I'll go back to the sweatshop. Yeah. So, I may have hinted in the previous Let's Play that I found the Schedule 1 calculator, which takes the guesswork out. Instead of guessing how to do things, you just say, well look, this is how many steps I'm willing to go through. This is the base product. This is what ingredients I've got for the base product. Just let's do it. And the game, the calculator goes, beep boop beep. I've calculated this is the most profitable strain. Or you can say to the calculator, I want weed with these specific effects. Like for example, if I was trying to attract a new customer who's being fussy for whatever reason. And it'll go beep boop beep, here's how to do it, and you can say to it, either do it for maximum sale value or do it with fewest ingredients. And in the case of, trying to attract elusive customers, I'll do it with the fewest ingredients. So anyway, I do that. Now it's saying about a dead drop, but I'm not going to collect it because I don't feel like running away from the police at the moment. So I'll just do that. And in this playthrough, I've convinced myself not to pick up the rubbish because I've got other things I could be doing. So anyway, that's all the deals done. Now, I've got a bed here. So why don't I go ahead and put the bags in there and do that there. And then tomorrow we'll start selling this new product. And see, I've got that, but why not I go and see, I think his name's Oscar? And we're going to go buy, well, buy a bunch of things actually, so. Hello, Benjamin. I'll have your earnings. And let's have a look at the, and you still got some of your trash weed, but that's okay. And you got some of that, and you got some of that. You're fine, basically. I remember being like, oh, I really need some weed for tonight. So I used both speed grow and PCR on it to maximise the buds, and it just ended up absolute trash weed, which isn't really selling. So of course I give it to my dealers because it's your problem now, not mine. And let's go ahead and buy another chemistry lab station. I am tempted. In fact, I might do it. Not tonight. But oh dear. Right. Now, if I go to the biffa bin just to the right, they'll get me. So I'm not going to go to the biffa bin just to the right. Alright, come on, can I do this? Can I do this? No, it's too slow. Can't go there. So if I go here instead. Right, let's see if I can get away with it. Plus I've got contraband on me, so I don't really want to be caught at the moment. Not that you ever want to be caught. So there's a copper and he's running over there. And then there's another copper. And he's running there. Right. They're still there. Don't see them. Oh fuck. Yeah. No, you just mosey on back. There we go. Right, so back here we are. And so we'll just put that there, put that there. And then with our extra see, we've got a lot of shelves here because I had this idea, right? I thought if I get a handler in here, what I'll do with the handler is I'll have him, I'll just bring all my stuff to here and I'll have the handler deal with it for me. But anyway, that is an issue for another day. So, new day, and I think we should start off a new day with doing some packaging of the product. Right, so I'm not going to put any of this in jam jars because I imagine it's just a case of I'm not putting this into jam jars just because there is a reason for it, but my mind is like you're trying to say too many things at the same time. Because my production at the moment I think is insufficient, and as a consequence I'm only going to do this for direct sales, so the dealers won't have access to this. And this should last me a few nights, which is good because it took me a few days to make all of this stuff, and it's low quality as well because I can only afford currently I only have access to low quality pseudoephedrine, which is what I've been struggling with today. Is the hay fever's bad, really bad. Right, so yeah, I need those. Pick that up, put that over there like so, and then do that. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Like so. And there, we got our stuff for tonight. That's all ready. So let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, I was going to... 4 of those. 5 of those. 5 of those, like so. And then we'll go to the next chemistry station here, like so. Right, so. I'll get a chemist in to do this because he can keep an eye on it, and that'll be good for what I need. But for the meantime, I'm having to be Jesse Pinkman doing this myself. And that's why we're not doing the water white recipe. We're doing the standard sort of get cough medicine and do some stuff to it, and then you're good. So just go ahead and pour that in there like so. Right, that's that cooking away. So whilst that's done, let's go over to the second-hand shop. Actually, if I go here, yeah, I could probably do with some storage racks over here. Why not? There we go. Open the curtains. And then go here. So, sell them that. Yeah, that'll do. Now, what day is it? It's Monday. Alright, follow me. I'll go and get you some stuff. As you can see, my products, they are quite popular. Oh, there he is. He's caught up with me. That's good. Right. 70% chance at success. 100% chance at success. Yeah. Oh, well, you've just texted me even though you're there. Right, there you go. I'll just keep that all here for now. I guess you needed a bit of puff to mellow him out. Right. So, yeah. New game. New playthrough. Got a bit of money, so let's go and buy some clothes. Now, let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good point. We should launder more money. But we don't have any money there, so... Yeah. Right. I want some boots. Boots. Outerwear? And then... Ah, feet, there we go. Black ones of those. Hands. Because I'm a cool dude, right. $210 for all of that. There we go. So... Oh yeah, character, that's the way we do it. So put the gloves in there. Boots there like so. Jacket there. Head. Cowboy hat, yeah. Yeah, that looks perfect. I'm happy with that. Now, yes, we're going here to pick up the, these customers are all low value trash. So, what can you do, eh? But it's early days yet. You know, I've only been in town for like a week or so, so... Just got to make do with what I got. Right, so that's done. Mind you, both things I've made, the flowers and the crystal, they are very addictive. They're both ranked 100% according to the in-game system. So that's good, right? Yes, it is good. Because it means the more the customers like it, the more they come back. And hey, one way you can make them really like stuff is just to make it very potent. Yep, so do that there. Right. Like I said, I'm not dealing with rubbish anymore. I'm beyond such concerns as dealing with rubbish. I've transcended the need to deal with rubbish. Right, I have my shoes. Yep, $23 and the sweat comes part of the deal. Yeah, I've got no contraband on me. Do you want to scam me? There we go. Don't even pick up rubbish, because I am the coolest dude. And picking up rubbish is for other cool dudes. Why aren't you out dealing? Anyway, I'll have your money. So now if I come back here... That's right, so you see if I come back here, I've got plenty of this 5-step weed, which is good. I'll take the individual bags of it. But all of the ingredients I've got here, do you see it's 8 steps there. All of those, they are for the myth, which, as we know, is cooking away. So I'll have to... But once all of that gets done, I'll have all the ingredients needed for it. So what can I do in 7 hours? Well, I can certainly not go that way because they'll scam me for contraband. Now, there is a way where you click on an item and you click and hold and it hides it. But I don't want to risk it. I mean, I could probably run away from the police, but... I'm all about calculated risk, and my current calculations say no, don't do it. Now, here's the thing, right? So, I could say, why don't I go to... Oh, okay, I can just deposit the money. Must be... Oh, yeah, Monday's the start of a new week, so that's why I don't need to do it. Calculated risk. Before I go to the casino, but apparently in this patch... No, the casino has been fixed, so it's no longer... Before, if you put $1,000 into the slot machine, on average you'd get back... you would get back 1,350. So what can I do in here? I can save the game. I can switch the light on. There's even that. So is there a possibility that I could have this as a grow room? I could have this as a grow room, and then I could have the bungalow as the new cook shop. Do I want to do that? You know what? Yeah. I probably want to buy a van first, so... Yeah, I've got money to buy a van. Ooh, actually no. I want to save up the money for taco ticklers. And that way I'll have all of the businesses that can launder money. And then once I'm laundering the money, wow, it's just, you know, a case of get the cash in, launder the money. Plus the extra 10,000 this week because of the weekly deposit limit. Now, as you can see, in 5 hours' time, things will change and it'll be good. So where's our deals? We've got the deals there. Ah, and there's a potential customer here. Right, so let's give potential samples to our new customer. And I'll take that as well because people are going to want it soon. So, you are currently walking over there. So let's go and find this Lucy and see if we can interest her. Hey, yeah, are you Lucy? Yes, you are. Lucy, boy, have I got a deal for you. Right, just wait for that guy to pass. 70% chance of success. 9% chance of success. Right, so let's try this 73%. And let's see what you think of it. Right, there we go. You like my stuff. There we go. And then, oh, Philip Wentworth as well. Let's go and see this Philip Wentworth character and say to him, hello, Mr. Wentworth. Would you like to peruse some of my wares? Mrs. Ming, she wants some of the 5-step weed. So called because there's 5 steps in the mix to make it. So, are you Philip? Yes, you are. Right, so, are you interested in that? Not really. Are you interested in this? More so. Once you got a van, you're not just a man anymore, you're a man with a van. Indeed you are. Look, there's another potential customer. It's Jeff. He's a cool dude. I like it. I like Jeff. I bought the skateboard from him. So let's go and see Jeff. Oh, Jeff's over there. Hey, Jeff. Let's do it where the copper can't see us. Right. Let's try that again. No, you're not interested in ice, but you are. See if you like that. Yeah, well, you know, 64% chance of success. Oh, and then there's got Greg over there. Let's go and deal with this customer. That means I've got half an hour, so just enough time to go and see Greg. Hello, Greg. You interested in that? Yeah, you are. Yeah, got ourselves a customer. And Eugene. Let's go and see Eugene. Hey, Eugene. It's curfew time. So where's Eugene? He's at the back of this thing. So where? How do I get to this building? Nope. Let me see. Well, I'll have to deal with him another day then. Oh, but there's a customer over there. So let's go and mosey on down to the docks. And, Philip Wentworth, good man. You're interested in ice, not weed. Good man. So we'll just go ahead and answer him and say, sure. And then, yeah, you want some? Fuck, I said I was going to do that. Oh, that'll be tomorrow morning. Randy. 71% chance. 9% chance. Oh, no one likes my crystals. Oh. There we go. Another customer. So Eugene there, Kevin there, and Elizabeth there. Right. But anyway, it's dealing time. So let's just have a look where we got deals. Well, we got a deal there behind the haberdasher's clothing shop. No, haberdashery's not clothing shop. Something else in it. Ooh. Oops. Nope. Let's try that again. Well, where are you then? You're are you up there? Don't know. Anyway, these are all going to start in 15 minutes, so we'll sit patiently for a bit. For some reason, if I'm crawling and I've got my back to them, they won't notice me. As you can see, this right, so you want some of that. There you go. 85% chance, because it's low quality. So you know some people don't like low quality stuff. Right. So go over here like so. I like doing two reasons why I like doing all my deals at this time of night. One, I've got all the time to do it. There's no real time limit. And two, you get a curfew bonus, an extra 20% bonus on top of what you normally have. Yeah, right. So you want some super meth? There you go. There's also you there. Right. Oh, you want the 5-step weed. There we go. And there's someone at the Highland Range, so let's go and do a deal over there. Right, there you are. Hello. So, you want 2 of these, like so. Now, who else is available? We've got someone over here. Apparently people start off with small amounts, and then as you get later into the game they order greater and greater amounts, because your stuff, if it's addictive, I mean it's addictive. Yeah, we'll keep that in there because that's just money to pay off any dead drops. So, behind Sauerkraut Supreme Pizzeria. Dunno. Oh yeah, but that's tomorrow morning. That's why no one's there. Right, so you're always a pauper and you're always asking for just one every day. Right, let's carry on. Once you've got a van... yeah, you said that, haven't we? Yeah. Right, so you want 3 of these. I thought there's someone here as well. Yeah, there's someone at the waterfront, so... You want 3 of these. Right, there you go. There's your 3. Right, that's everybody done for the day. Back to the sweatshop, I suppose. We'll use this canal. And back in we go. So let's do some more. So we'll put in our liquid. We'll put in our paprika. And then finally we'll put in the cilantro. Some Americans say cilantro instead of coriander. And then we pour in our what is this? Our hot sauce into the thing. And now we just got to reduce it down until this soup becomes a creamy sauce. Because so paprika. There we go. Then we'll put in our olive oil and our cilantro like that. There we go. Yeah. You just keep stirring until it all dissolves in. Pour it in there, and then start cooking it. Then we take the the reduction, and then we'll place it in the oven to do some more reducing. So there we go, just do that and then close the oven door, cook, like so, and this one, do the same here, like that, cook, and that's it. Right, so on to the next day. I am now hustler level 1, I've got access to iodine. And the downtown area is now open. Right, cool. So, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. We are going to go and make that deal with that lady. Because I got it wrong. And I told her I'll meet her tomorrow morning. So, here we are. It's tomorrow morning. 1, 2, 3, like so. And what do you want? Yep. Now, let's just mosey on back to the bungalow. And if I have a look in the bungalow, I'll see what I've got. So I've got 7, well, including stuff I need for potential customers. But, I mean, I've got plenty of it in jars. Yeah. See, all this stuff is for myth, so that's not really that useful, is it? That's right, and I'm only doing 10 in each because of the way I work this out. There is a method to this madness, believe it or not. When I was a bit more really been not for 6 today, but when I was more cognizant, I was like, oh yeah, look, if I get 40 of these and I divide like 10 in each of that. Well, no, I didn't get 40. I got 80, didn't I? Yeah, 8 mixes. So that's 40. Right. So, any potential customers here? No, potential customers are all over there. So let's go and meet some potential customers. And I'll see if I can interest them in my crystals first, and if not, flowers. A lot of people like flowers, don't they? So, where am I? I'm here, and Elizabeth, you're somewhere here. So what if I go and knock on the door? No. Can I knock on that door? No. What if I get to the front of it? No, no one there. Wait, I thought I just heard a door being opened. So that's a door, but I can't knock on it. Oh, I've got some money. Let's go and do some laundry then. There we are. Go here. Launder some more. Like so. And that's all our cash. Kevin Oakley, you're there. Eugene, you're there. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? But first, I would like a van, so you there. Van me. I'll have that, yeah. So, here's my white van. Oh no, that's not my white van. No, it's round the back. So now I've got my van. Immediately take it over here. And repaint it, please. There we go. That's a nice colour. And away we go. Right, so about these potential customers. Well, we've got Kevin over here in the supermarket. Kevin, come out. No, you're not interested in that, so try this. Alright. Eugene. Let's go and see Eugene. Knock, knock, knock. Eugene, come out. It's time for you to sample my wares. Nobody likes crystals. What's up with that? There we go. I saw you move. Right, so you are in the slop shop. Peggy? No. Not Peggy. Where's Elizabeth then? No. Oh well. Yeah, you can have 2 of these. Lewis. So... yeah, Lewis, come out. Right, so... no, that's only 4% chance. That's 69% chance. And you're on the move again. Right, let's get this Elizabeth. I'm going to track you down, Elizabeth. I'm going to find you, and I'm going to give you a free sample. You Elizabeth? Yes, you are. Right, so, first of all, Crystal, 40% chance. Puff, 64% chance. Why are you always moving all the time? I think for someone that's moving all the time, they'd be more interested in crystals than flowers. Anyway, that's done. So now, any more potential customers? Yep, good. So, I've got 2 for you, 1 for you, and I've got 1 left. And that's all I've got. Pop it over there, like so. Oh, and I've got no cash on me. Oh, the chemist will have to wait until I get some cash in then. Good. As I found, as you may have gathered, I figured out how to name my substances now, so that's why we have super meth. So, likewise, we can go ahead and do that. Pour that in there. Finally, top it off with our secret blends of herbs and spices. And now let's put this soup mix into there. And we're just going to reduce it into a nice demi-glaze. Like so. Now what do you want? You need 1. Well, that's all we can... yep, that's me sold and out. So now if we go products and this stuff, it's no longer listed for sale. Oh yeah, this... let's go ahead and get this ready. So, and out. Right, that's cooking away. So put 1 there, collect this. Bam, bam, bam. There we are. Beautiful crystals. The Glastonbury crowd will be happy. Hello, Alphabet Cat. Nice to see you again. So, it's a new game. I decided to start over again because I like the beginning of the game, and now I've got the calculator. I feel like I really know what I'm doing and really sort of swinging into it. Let's just go ahead and cook that. Now, yeah, you certainly can. Yeah, you certainly can as well. So we'll go ahead and put this here for now. And I think we're nearly ready. Yep. So hopefully today, no, you wouldn't be interested in buying any samples. I know your game. So I'll just mosey on over to here. Now I'm not selling this anymore, so let's go ahead and give it to my dealers. And then, once I've got the meth mix all done, oh yeah, I'll have your money. And let's see what you got. You're all right. There you are. Yeah, you got a fair bit of stuff, like so. And I see she sold all of her trash. Right. Now, I don't want to go there because they've got, they're scanning for contraband. So I'll just wend my way over here, like so. And where's Benjamin? Benjamin's over there. Good. So let's go and meet up with Benjamin. So, yeah, you could almost pass for an accountant with your calculator. Yeah, indeed. Sometimes it just pays to actually do a little bit of forward planning, and then you maximise your profits. And yeah, and right. Oh well, I can't actually give you any more because you're chock-a-block. So you've got to sell what you've got, Benji, and then I can give you some more stuff. And until then, keep at it. Right, so I've not got enough money on me to buy that chemist deal, but we'll do some deals which all begin in 5 hours. And also, guys, just want you to know the casino is now, it's not closed. You can still go to the casino, but Tyler has been very good. He's fixed the casino, so the odds are now more in the house's favour than before, which means there's no real point going there. It's not a money-making machine like it was before. So yeah, just gotta wait really. The other thing, still works if you go to buy gold bars and sell them on the Thursday. You'll still get more than what you do. You get a nice return on your investment. So yeah, just gotta wait for all these deals really. How's everybody getting on? I hope you guys are having a fantastic time. I'm certainly enjoying myself. Can I show you guys the calculator? Would you be interested in the calculator? I think you'd be more interested in the I can literally just say, oh guys, I'm putting it in here and the numbers are this. So I'm a hustler level 1 now, aren't I? So if I do level 1 hustle, there we go. Do that, and then you got some. See that it's not just a static image. So 8 ingredients, I think that's good. And my rank is hustler 1. So I've got access to iodine. Now let's try it with Og Kush. But first of all, let's answer this customer. $420 for one of these crystals. Not bad, is it? So what's it saying? That will give me a profit of 119. Really? That doesn't seem that good. Oh no, we get rid of the desired effects. Right, so let's try that again. Profit 140. Right. Let's try it with sour diesel. Profit 130. Green crack. Profit 140. Might do green crack then. And then Grandaddy purple. Profit 134. Right, there we go. So yeah, I think the next thing we'll do is we'll do green crack. Yeah. So these deals are going to begin soon. We've got one there, one there. Then we've got one there, and then we've got going to this bit. So no, they still got that up there. So let's go the other way round. Oh, fuck me. Let's hope they don't know I'm in here. Otherwise I'm going to have to run around a bit more. I don't want to do that. I don't like running around, not really. Yeah, I'd love to answer that, but... God... Yeah, never mind that customer I'm about to make a deal with. Right, let me just go and answer this text then. Cool. Got away with it. Coast is clear, nice. Right then. One super meth for you. Plus 76 for the curfew bonus, nice. You're alright. Do I want to do... Oh, fuck me, not again! That's not a good time to be looking at the map. Understood. So let me see. Really bad hay fever today, by the way, guys. Really bad. Like, proper, like, oh, this sucks. So you want... yeah. Yep, sure. Let's get you some. Alright. Let's see. Find the range. So you want this. 420 plus $84. So that's an extra 20%. Nice. Hello, Mrs. Mean. Good to see you like my super meth. She's offered me 335, which is fine because the suggested price is less than that. So anyway, next to there, so we go there. Come on, let's get there. Right, so you're wondering about this. You see these people are bright-eyed. That's one of the effects you get in the game. So if you look at this, it gives you energizing, thought-provoking, glowing, cyclopean, bright-eyed, tropic thunder, anti-gravity, and zombifying. So the reason they get one eye after smoking it is because of cyclopean. The reason they go green is because they're zombifying. And you see those little blue sparkles? It's thought-provoking. And it makes them bright-eyed and stuff. So lots of effects. But the main thing is, it's 100% addictive. And it sells for a very decent price. Right, so... Oh, and if you're wondering why everybody's bald, it's because when they smoke my 5-step weed, the 5-step weed makes them bald. That's one of its side effects. So you can see why people all look the same. Like when I first played the game and I didn't really know what was going on, if you got Tropic Thunder, it's like Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder where he does blackface. Also, can we say what a cool film that was? Like, he does blackface throughout the entire thing, and there was no uproar about it whatsoever. Maybe I should watch Tropic Thunder again sometime. Right, so super meth for you. And then I gotta get there. So they take that away come curfew time. And I've got the money for it, so I'm going to go to the warehouse and say, yo guys, I could do with an employee. So, let's have a chemist. And I want him in the sweatshop. Yep, that's a deal. Continue. And storage unit as well. I'll have to have a think about that. I'm crouching because the police. So you see, if I crouch, they can't see me, and if I go backwards as well, that's the other thing that's important. So you get that, like so, and finally got someone over there. Oh, you're there then. Right, so you want a super meth. And then you've got one guy there, so let's go over there then. Yeah. You'll have to excuse the sniffing, like I said. Really nasty hay fever today. And the pseudoephedrine, it's not touching the sides. It's bad. It's really, really bad. It's not good, guys. And you're taking the last of my... That's it. Right, so, another day of dealing done. So it's 4 AM. There's nothing I can do with him today, because he won't do anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and have a sleep here. Like so. There we go. I earned 4 grand, dealers earned 2 grand. Oh, and he got Adaol. So I'll go ahead and add that to the collection of stuff I got. Right, so here's the chemist. And so I'll do that, and then likewise I'll do the same here. I mean, this is the satisfying part of the job. Love boiled sweets. Yeah, like so. Now, let me think. So, I need to do management clipboard. So, this chemistry station, destination there, like so. And then this chemistry station, destination there, like so. And then what I'll do is do that one, and destination, make it there, like so. Now, let's assign you a bed. There you go, that's your bed. And let's assign you stations. That one, that one, that one, that one. Like so. Now we give him some money. So just put there. That should... And, yeah, he's done. Right, so, who's next then? Hey, I heard about you from Nelson. You said you could hook me up with some... Very, very nice. Word of mouth. I've not seen that before. So anyway, here we go. He's picked up something and he's put it in there. And likewise he's going here. He's doing something. He's going there. You're putting it in there. Right. And yep, he's doing it. Now, there's stuff there that needs doing, so why aren't you doing it then? Why aren't you working? There's nothing for you to do right now. Well, I respectfully disagree, sir. I mean, let me try this. Clear trash. Do you not like working in a messy environment? Is that it? I mean, look, there's ingredients there. Right, I'll specify the recipe, and likewise here, specify that recipe. And here he is, he's come back. And yep, he's going for it now. Right, so if I go messages, let's talk to our pseudo provider. Need to order a dead drop. Low quality pseudo. 10 of those. Just like that. And yes, you certainly can, madam. So how many have we got? We've got 40. We need 80 really. That way we can do 10 each. And ideally we'd have 160, but you know. And Benji, you're there, so I'll have the what you've had. Why are you well, look, you've got plenty of decent stuff, so just get to selling it really. I'll go and see what's her name, Molly. Collect her earnings as well. And yeah, you've done much better. Let's have a look. Yeah, you've got your stuff, the 5-step weed. You know, very, very popular as the 5-step weed. And any potential customers? No, all the potential customers are done. Right. So, really, I'm just waiting for next stuff. And we'll do with some customers, of course. So if I go to the bungalow, what have we got here then? So there's nothing there. There's mixers. And let me just... am I right? I'm thinking this... That's right. Yeah, we already got bananas there. So bananas is the first stage. So if I go here to my products, look, I'll show you what we got. So if you get meth and banana, you end up with strawberry crystal. And then if you get LA Diamond, so you take strawberry crystal and paracetamol, and you end up with LA Diamond. Then Gorilla Cookies, LA Diamond, gasoline, Gorilla Cookies. Then Fruity Stink, where you mix kook. And you mix a mega bean. And then you mix in a battery. And then you mix in the banana. And then finally, you mix kook with that, and you end up with the super meth. Oh yes, I've got one super meth for you, Greg Figgle. And oh yeah, all the customers, they're rolling in now. They are. Too bad you can't do an afternoon nap in this game. I think that would make things better. But as it is, the sweatshop's got plenty of things we need. So yeah, he's doing everything he can. So let's go ahead and pick up that, like so. Pick up all of these, like that. And then we'll pick up that storage shelf, like that. Or do we keep it? Yeah, let's keep it. The idea being, I'll go with my van into the warehouse. and I'll pick up the acid and the phosphorus. Yeah, there we go. That packing station there. Just put all my drugs over there. And then, sure thing, buddy. We'll get you supplied with what you need. And... ah, my van is trying to hump that. Yep. $385 for one crystal. To be fair, they are beautiful crystals, so you know, it's nice that the hippies of Glastonbury, so you know, they help me out a lot. They want crystals, and I do crystals. Right, there we are. Oh yeah, and you should not run people over in this game. If you do, the police take a dim view of that. They say it's unacceptable to run people over. It's unacceptable to call me a retard. Right, so I'll go ahead and try not to run him over, but also go there. There, so... that's where you need to be. And if I go here like so, and yeah, we'll just put all the money in there like that, and then say, yep, sure buddy, do that, and then send a message, order a dead drop, order in another 10 like so. Right, so where's this dead drop again? I forget where she said it was exactly. Oh, Taco Tickler's exterior wall, that's good. Right, so there's our precursor. And we'll come round to here, and let's see. Well, you've got most of what you need, and then we'll just do the same over there, like so. No, I haven't got enough yet. So that's that done. What's the time? See if I had a watch that would make this bit quite easy. Ah, but I need cash for this bit. So we'll get some cash out. Let's take 1,000. 5,000. There we go. And then, is it time yet? No, it's 5:20. $30, $31, $32. $48, $49, $50, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. There we go. That's the stuff. Right. Now, I will have, I think I need 20. Yep, 20 of those. And 20 of that. Load it into my vehicle. Thank you very much. And then if I go here, that's fine. Yeah, you can search me. I'm just a chemistry student, that's why I have this stuff. What do you mean I'm under arrest? Hey, there's nothing wrong with having phosphorus and acid. Like I said, I'm a chemistry student. I need it for an assignment. I hope they don't confiscate my van. Oh, go away. I don't consent to being arrested. That violates the non-aggression principle. No, I don't consent. You can't do this to me. I'm a free citizen travelling on the land. I do not understand. Who will help a widow's son? What's the other thing to say? Conveyances, contract, birthing, birth person, currency. I am not a legal fiction. I am a free man. Maritime law. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. Yes, exactly. The non-aggression principle. I unsubscribe from your services. I no longer wish to participate in your subscription-based service. Thank you very much. Right, so seems all the police were very interested in what was in the back of my van. I mean, how was I supposed to know that the ingredients for my Supreme Taco Mix are apparently contraband items? I mean, that's just in my mama's kitchen. Anyway, carry on making some deals. Best place of business is, as we all know, in the biffa bin. And drop us where you can find it at the gas mart. Right, good. So my van's still there. I hope it's got everything I need in it. Let's have a look. Yeah, they didn't seize it. That's good. Ha ha ha, suckers. That's what they'd say. I get a feeling that the AI is going to be tweaked in this game because, let's face it, this seems a bit silly, really. But anyway, I don't actually have any product on me. That's the thing. I didn't have any refined substances. I mean, all I've got is right, so hopefully there's no coppers here. Nope. Oh yeah, I need the rest of it as well. $420, that is a deal. So let's make sure you've got everything that you could want to carry on doing your lovely cook. Likewise, we'll do the same here. That's everything we need. And if I look here, no, we've only got 60 crystals. That's not enough. So, we'll go to the motel, because I think that's where I left all my proper contraband. Genuinely didn't think that there would be an issue, but apparently some people were up in arms about it. Right, so one for you. Now, one for you. Let's see. One for you. And then I've got to carry on over here. Let's carry on with this then. Ah, I see you've been enjoying the other stuff. There's one down here. Oh, I think after tonight I'm going to call it a day in this stream because it really is pretty vile. How come there's never any police near the police station? What's up with that then? Right, so you're there. Ah, I see you're a fan of my crystals. That's why you glow in the dark. Battery powered. So is anybody down there? No? Okay. Right. So there's one behind 50 threads. Right. I just crouch and crawl backwards because that's how to do. Oh, there's not actually anybody here, so. No, I don't want to pickpocket you. Oh. Because I tried to pickpocket, I can't deal now. Bugger. Oh well. Lesson learned. Everybody's bright-eyed. They must be enjoying that weed that's going around. Which means they are buying from my dealers. So there's a couple of people here as well. Right, let's go and deal with them. Ha ha ha, he said deal. So you're at the back of the construction site. Ah, very good. Everybody is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. %, satisfaction. Can't you just bribe them with some donuts or something? Unfortunately, that's not been implemented in the game. So much as I'd like to do that, nothing doing. And the deal for Elizabeth, I don't think we'll be able to do it, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go... oh, I should have dealt with Molly. I could have got some money from her. We'll just go here. We'll take just the one, because that's all she asked for, is just one. And hopefully she'll forgive the pickpocketing attempt. No. That apparently I'm not to be forgiven for pickpocketing. So let's go ahead and launder our money. After all, we got tonight's takings done. That's the name of the game, right? It's just launder your money. A clock. Go to the post office. Launder some more. And that's it. Right, we're done. Let's get back to my motel. That was jammy. And yeah, we'll call it a day. One deal was missed out, but never mind, eh? Lesson learned. You can't deal with people behind their backs. Cool. Alright, look, guys. This has been a load of fun, but it now must come to an end. So thank you very much for watching. Brought to you in Glorious Ganja Vision, Pumper Must Smoke Ganja, etc., etc. Thank you very much for watching. Please do come again another time. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Is that quit? Yeah, that's quit.